Hello everyone, this is Corellian and we are back with Alien Isolation. We've just set the alarms off and we've got to get the hell out of here before we attract anything, frankly, with all this noise. So yeah, it presents you with a shape and you have to figure out the three smaller shapes which make up that larger shape. Once you've found a signal, of course. So yes. Flight recorder has had its files deleted or they've become corrupted. So even if all had gone to plan, it still wouldn't mean anything.
Bruce from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter and Tech Support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Yeah. So given Ellen Ripley's message at the start, she wanted the flight recorder to last so she could try and get rescued. So what happened to it between then and then?
Give me a break.
Let's have a quick search around here, obviously. And now the bit you've been waiting for. That's one crazy-ass monster killing machine, so let's follow it. Yes, he's going to be our constant companion for a good while. This is when you start to learn to avoid these in the ceiling. Right, so I need to get back through that door that girl was trying to get through. Now that I've repaired the hack tool. You might have noticed if you played this game that I'm not bothering with the maps. There are no maps in Nightmare mode. You can collect them, but they don't do nothing. Munch. See, bullets, showing you the bullets are useless on this thing. You think he wouldn't be hungry after that meal? There he goes. Right, up into the vents. You'll start praying for that noise. So yeah. Now I might be able to grab some equipment while he's not here. But I don't want to go too far because he will be back. Yeah, very rarely anything on bodies. Damn it. Okay, another thing I don't like using a controller because of the joysticks. You can go past the icon you want. Never mind. It's nice to kick back and not be, you know, put your feet up while you're playing something like this, rather than being up at a desk with the mouse and keyboard.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Or something.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
Yeah, these are the Seegson androids, so they look like crash test dummies. But their selling point is the fact that you always know a working Joe. It's, you know, quite obviously an android.
Our working Joe synthetics are designed to be instantly recognizable. Surveys have shown that consumers are often uncomfortable dealing with advanced human real androids. Seegson working Joes are unmistakable, so you always know exactly who you're dealing with. Be reassured. That's the Seegson promise. Your user comfort is our priority.
Yeah, not the fact that they can't actually make decent androids or human-like androids. No, 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 no. It's all done on purpose.
Can I help you?
I
Nope.
need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
Okay, Apollo is the central computer here. A bit like Mother on the
I
other
would
ship.
advise it.
So the androids aren't going to do anything at the minute because we're obeying the rules, but if we actually trespass into an area we're not authorized to be in, they might change their mind. Got the typically iconic motion tracker.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
Yeah. And in nightmare mode, the modified tracker keeps crashing. It doesn't really work properly.
Are you lost?
No, I'm not lost.
No problem.
Door override. I put in a manual lock to lead upstairs. Don't want any accidents. Manifesto. I have Seekson's origins. It was actually Seek and Son, but the names were put together over time.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seeks and Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone's got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
Oh dear. Wife and daughter. They do tend to do these things in space because space travel takes so long, and what they're doing up here tends to take so long. They put whole families up, not just the workers, but the whole family. If you hear the crackle, then that was the motion tracker picking up something. The noisemaker, very useful. If you've got the scrap to make them. Empty. Hello, Joe. Can't get out that way anyway, so...
You are entering a restricted area.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
Sorry, I can't allow that. Ripley, Amanda. You have now been locked with Apollo. Welcome to Sevastapol.
There's gotta be another way inside.
I very much doubt that. So now that I've hacked my way in, I've got to be careful of the androids.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me? Listen to me. We've got to re-establish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
Have a nice day. So yeah, nice and friendly Sikhs and androids. Ooh, the camera up there. Yeah, so we need to get that camera off before we can get to the elevator. Yeah. Luckily the motion tracker still works when it's pointing you to the way you've got to go. That'd be the small red bar, well, light bar at the top. You can hear the beeping of the android moving around. So, you have a few options here, which is good. You could try and kill the androids, which is one option, I suppose. But another one is to actually turn off the camera. And now I can go over there. Now there is some scrap around our room. There's a box there. I'm not sure whether it's worth trying to grab it, because there's that android there and that one in there. Screw it, I'm going to go to it. You can nip over to there and turn the camera feed off from that panel as well. But I'm not going to go any further. Like I said, in nightmare mode, if you're caught, that's pretty much game over. You may as well start again. I mean, you could survive it, but you'd lose so much in resources that it's really not worth it. This is the other point. This elevator takes a while to get here, so if you did set off the alarm, the androids would definitely be able to have time to get to you. So these posters look rather sinister, don't they? Cup of Joe's and there's
Central Communications Hub. Sikhs and employees only.
there's one for dentistry somewhere. Looks like a psychopath.
What the hell just happened? Sevastapol! Did any of our EVAs make it on board? Please respond. Detective damage and the explosion and are pulling out of Sevastapol space. Systems will be down while we repair. I can't say for how long.
Okay. So yeah. Now it's even more urgent that we've got to get to the communications. External communications this way. So I was saying about how the motion tracker works. It's picking up the two androids that are down there, and that corner number in the very bottom left is how far they are away. But in nightmare mode, it keeps crashing.
External communications disabled by order of Apollo. Facility offline. All outgoing communications halted.
That's just great.
Internal communications open on limited channels.
Gotta be someone on the station I can contact.
So that was us coming in. That's the hail we made. And this is what should have happened. We should have heard, but we couldn't because of all the static.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal at Sevastapol Station. We have a serious situation here. Non-local comms are down, and we need you to send out an emergency message. Do you read me? Repeat, our ranged communications are down, and we need help. Stand off and send help.
So it was a really good idea to dock in the end. Fantastic. I really like that aspect of it, because you can, in real life you'd only be able to focus on one thing at a time, but you can still have the motion tracker up and see into the distance quickly. This game, a split second can make a difference. Right, so I've got one there and one far over there. So there should be one android just there, look. You can see the back of his head. Another one quite close. There he is. I can sneak behind him.
Working together for a safer, better connected Sevastapol.
Right, internal communications. Oh dear, he's seen me. I'm gonna hide for a moment.
You can't hide forever.
Just to make sure. I could probably have carried on and left him behind, but yeah, you have to hold your breath. With the alien, you have to hold your breath for a really long time. If you can't hold it for long enough, it hears you as you burst for your first breath, and yes, it knows where you are. So I'm gonna give it 30 minutes and we'll get out of his cupboard and carry on. But that's 30 minutes, so I'll see you very shortly in the next one.